what's happening everyone, Mark here on Creating Your Digital Life. Today's video I wanted to dedicate to a new thing that I came across, which is called the digital citizenship. And it was actually discussed by some of the podcast presenters on the podcast called Digital Life. So I wanted to dive a little bit deeper into this and explore my opinion on this. Basically, what is the digital citizenship? In essence, back in 2018, the country of Estonia introduced this concept where entrepreneurs, regardless of where they reside in the world, if they bypass a certain level of qualification and are able to fulfill certain criteria, they can actually apply for a citizenship within the country and not necessarily reside within there, as is the prerequisite for, I would say, 99% of the countries out there. Now this opens up an interesting concept because this actually enables people to have rights, bank accounts, and all kind of benefits for the country, even though not residing within that geographical location. So here comes the question then, if this can actually be manifested, let's say there's a future where all the entrepreneurs, all the digital marketers, for instance, are able to work remotely and acquire citizenship of any kind, whether you want to work in the USA, Russia, South Africa, Australia, doesn't matter. If this concept were to come to real life, what is actually the limitation that you would have in terms of, migrating or living or doing essentially whatever you want to? Because for so long, people were constrained by the geographical boundaries. But now that we're living in the digital world, things like the digital citizenship, where you are enabled and entitled to receive certain benefits within the country that you want to live in or want to have a citizenship of, are now possible. So therefore, why not to try the digital life? Why not to pursue and actually go after this kind of dream, on focusing on what you want to do and acquiring the citizenship that may enable you to live a better life? And just to give you an example, I come from Hungary. And in order to acquire, for instance, the UK citizenship, I have to spend at least 5 years within the country just to acquire and be able to spend thousands of pounds to acquire the citizenship test. Now, if this can be bypassed by a certain set of rules that enable me to qualify much sooner and much easier, believe me, I'd be taking that kind of route. And this is actually one of the reasons why I think the digital life is so much more beneficial, rather than just living in this 9-to-5 kind of job or living within the area where you are and only enjoying the benefits there. Because the digital life enables you to do so much more. So therefore, this is actually quite a wake-up call, because if a small country is able to elaborate on this and work on this concept for the future, who's to say that, let's say, if one of the big players like the United States or Canada or France or any of the European countries or any countries in the East happen to decide that they open up the gates and enable people who are willing to work a certain way, earn a certain income and qualify for certain criteria to enjoy the benefits and all the things that the country has to offer without having to reside in that area. And to give you another idea of this, because the reason I actually moved here to the UK is to have a more prosperous life, have a better income level, because truth to be told, the incomes in Hungary are rather low and do not support a sustainable lifestyle. So therefore, if I'm able to acquire the UK citizenship without leaving my family and my friends behind, then I think that is quite an important thing and message that needs to be considered. So I hope you gained some valuable insights from this topic. And if you did like this video, then leave a like button and subscribe for more content. If you have any comments to share, feel free to do it down below. And until the next video, I hope you take care and have a nice day.